Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsor's Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. And take off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show, yeah. Drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long, yeah. Drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning all day long.
Oh, better late than never. Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. The mall is confusing. Plus, they probably pulled up to entrance G and saw the Marines and were like, oh, what's going on there?
Stick those on there.
We say hello to Matt and Josh and Kaylee from Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. You guys have been here before.
We have. Thanks for having us back, Tom.
You made it.
Are you all right? You just made it. You just made it. We'll let you get squared away, and then we'll find out what you have for us today,
Perfect.
okay?
Thank you.
All right. So you can see everything that's going on here, too. It's up and running on TomTube on all our social media. Just go to 95willrock.com, and let's get happy hour rolling. It's 9:06.
Yeah. Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Having a hard time talking, and I haven't even drank yet. Royal Bliss now on Will Rock. Stino.
Oh, I need the Mountain Dew now after that.
Drunk as me. I am
You all right?
The Mountain Dew.
I am drunk. Drunk as me. I am.
Stino.
Yeah, that was some delicious ribs right there.
All right,
I've already-
guys, thanks for coming in. We'll see you next time. We talk about the food, and then we sample the food, and then we talk about the food. Stino is already, you're winded. You're winded.
I know. I couldn't wait. You just open it up and put it right next to me. It's like, yeah, right. That's not
You
happening.
can see the video now at 95willrock.com and on all our social media of Stino inhaling an entire rack of ribs from Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. It smells delicious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to try some once we talk about are there any left to try? And
No.
I'm like, no, yeah, I'm not even getting any. F Tom, I guess. Happy hour with Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. Matt, Josh, and is it Kaylee? Kelsey? Kaylee? Kaylee is here. Get the mic closer to your
here.
face there. So, Stino, don't touch the mic. You got barbecue sauce all over your hands. So, jeez. Have you not had food before?
No, never in my life.
You guys got all your fingers still? And
Yeah, it's like
what the hell was? Seriously, I'm
you
not
made
even
me
kidding.
get a plate, and that was it.
All
It was
right.
like,
All right. So, Burlington Tap and Smokehouse.
I'm gonna have more.
You know where Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is located, Stino?
I do not, but I need to know because these ribs are to die for.
Well, they're going to love you there. It's in Boner's Lake, or as we called it growing up, Hard-On Pond outside of Burlington. Is that Highway P?
Yeah.
Yeah, Highway P.
Also known as McHenry Street.
McHenry Street, yeah, in Burlington. So they're there. Well, how long have you been open?
This is called the Grinch, one of our holiday cocktails.
Oh, now we're drinking. All right. How long have you guys been open as Burlington Tap and Smokehouse?
Almost 1 year.
Yeah, my mom worked there when that was White Oaks back in the day.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
My
so-
mom worked there when it was White Oaks, like
Really?
back in the '60s or what. My wedding rehearsal dinner was there. So
Wow.
but now now they've got delicious.
They've been
barbecue.
around since like
Long time. Well, the building-
covered wagon days.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. When I rode my dinosaur to Hard-On Pond outside of Burlington. So we're sampling some food. If there's any left, we're gonna have some drink. I'm gonna have a drink before Stino gets it all. What do we have?
You got to try this.
You have special holiday drinks. What is the special holiday?
I brought my
green. This
I
looks
brought
like
my
Mountain-
cousin Eddie's eggnog. I got some jingle juice, some baby it's cold outside,
Oh my gosh.
little apple pie.
What is the green one? Is this yours?
That's the
Stino?
Grinch. I just took
The
a little
Grinch.
sip out of it. You could have it.
You're not gonna have the Grinch.
No, because I've got my Mountain Dew here. I'm going to have some of that eggnog.
You're a green one, Mr. Grinch.
I tried it though.
It looks like original Gatorade. What's in the Grinch?
The Grinch is Stoli vodka, Midori melon liqueur,
Yeah.
top with lemonade.
Midori melon liqueur. Yeah, never
It's
tell
sweet
that.
and nice.
Never tell a man that, or he's not gonna order it.
I forgot your umbrella.
When you post a sign about what's in it, just forget to put Midori on the sign. Right? As a guy, are we drinking Midori? I don't know.
cares?
It's good. That's
Yeah.
easy to drink, though. That could get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So you're doing a bunch of holiday drinks?
Sure. I brought our winter fall menu with us.
All right. All right.
He's over there pouring like
Like
crazy,
crazy.
like ferocious.
Baby, it's cold outside. We're gonna give this to
That
Stino.
has marshmallows in it.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
I want that one.
We'll do one at a time, and then Stino's going to slam them all. He's got a chaser.
No, that's what we need Don Wilson for. We
yeah.
should get him back in
He's
here.
our garbage gut.
He
Yeah.
definitely is. Oh wow,
That's
this
a
is
baby. It's cold outside, which is hot chocolate infused with peanut butter whiskey and Jameson.
That peanut butter whiskey that's full alcohol. But when it's 80 proof, right?
Oh yeah, it's
That's
screwball.
Oh, my
that makes you
gosh.
screwy.
It's 80 proof, but it does not. I'm a pussy when it comes to doing shots, but that stuff.
this is my new
All right.
favorite beverage. Okay.
Is this just a shot of screwball?
Oh, that's just apple pie, house
Okay.
made.
All right. You guys make your own apple pie shots. Cheers. Here's to
We do.
everybody
Cheers.
having it. All right.
Josh.
Cheers. Here's an apple pie shot.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks for having us, guys.
'Tis the season.
Well, thanks for being here. Count your fingers. Make sure Stino didn't eat one. It is 9:15.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
We'll tell you more about what's up at Burlington Tap and Smokehouse coming up. Happy hour rolls on WIIL Rock.
Yeah.
Ray and
Oh,
Raymond
really?
have the new Chevy you're looking for. You're going to find the exact vehicle you want and get the best price. Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch won't be beat on price on that new Chevy. So if it's a Equinox like I'm driving, or you want a Traverse or Silverado, get in there, find the vehicle that's right for you, and get the best price. Quality pre-driven vehicles, a bunch of them certified. They're going to have what you want on the lot, and you're going to get a good deal. Financing, they've got you covered there as well with the great financing, even if you've had trouble in the past. Good weekend to take a test drive. Go see what they have on the lot for you and find out what you can get for your trade, because Ray and Raymond are giving top dollar for trade right now. You'll be surprised. Place to be, Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake, Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch.
How many times have you done that here?
There is a lot to get through in the next 41 minutes of
I know.
happy hour. Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is here, Highway P outside Burlington, and Bonner's Lake. People move there and they say they live in Bonner's Lake.
Yeah.
And because the realtor tells them your house is in Bonner's Lake. And then they move in and they meet their neighbors, and their neighbors are like,
It's boners.
you're mispronouncing that. It's Bonner's Lake. Welcome to Hard On Pond. But one of the highlights is definitely Burlington Tap and
Yeah.
Smokehouse. We've done some events there, and it is delicious. Big place, too. Are you guys, do you do, like I said, my buddy's wedding was there back when it was White Oaks. My rehearsal dinner was there. Are you guys doing private events and catering and stuff like that?
We do everything from weddings, funerals, baby showers, you name it, we'll accommodate it. We'll meet any budget, any price. We can do from hot dogs and chips all the way to filet and lobster.
Yeah, yeah. And the barbecue is... Why a tap and smokehouse? Why'd you get in the barbecue business is cutthroat. There's a lot of people trying to do barbecue. Some do it really well. You guys do it well, and some kind of off the mark. It's a challenge. Why did you decide to go with barbecue?
Barbecue is kind of mine and Josh's passion. I've been doing it for a long time. Josh has been doing it for a long time. Between the two of us, we got 60 years experience.
Jeez.
And why you say tap, we have 14 different tap handles. Seasonal craft beers rotating all the time, and then you have your staples, of course. Over 100 beers on the menu.
You guys butt heads when you, because you talk about you've both been doing it for 30 years. When it comes to, I know you do. It's a business, obviously.
No, we love each other.
No, but on the barbecue, do you guys? Is there barbecue items where you're like, no, I want to do it this way. No, I want to do it this way, or
You know, it's strictly, mainly Josh is the kitchen, but obviously I give my opinion and my 2 cents about everything.
Yeah.
A lot of times I get told,
yeah.
whatever.
Brisket looks good. A lot of sauces, Josh. What are the 4 sauces I'm looking at here?
We got a Carolina Gold, which is the orange one. There's a barbecue ranch, the white one. We also have our house-made habanero barbecue sauce, which is a little spicy. And then we have our regular red Kansas City
This is
barbecue.
the darker. This is which one's the habanero? This is the habanero one.
The habanero will be the lighter of the reds.
Yeah.
I have news for you. I'm taking these ribs home. With me.
It's
You got
got
your
it's
share.
got heat, but it's not going to kill you. So don't let the habanero fool you.
These
Oh,
ribs
sweet
are.
too.
Yeah.
Man, barbecue's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Good
Yes,
stuff.
it is.
That is good stuff. John Perry gets mad when I eat on the air, but he's out of the country, so
Oh, yeah, so I can take a bite.
we're just gonna start downing sandwiches and eating things. Whatever. Burlington
heard that.
Tap and Smokehouse is here today for happy hour. More about what goes on there coming up. It's 9:21.
Now I just shoved my face full of that brisket.
You looking good, Stino?
You're so fired.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Still have to play today's 95 WIIL Rock 13 guitars of Xmas artist sometime before 10. Your chance to qualify to win one of those guitars coming up on WIIL Rock. caught me in the middle of a bite of brisket. Whoops.
You're so fired.
Oh, whatever. Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is here for happy hour
Thank
today.
God they brought the goods.
Matt, Josh, and Kayla. I got to ask, so you guys are barbecue guys. Do you have a favorite, or is it one of the things where you're like, there's so much barbecue? Like the guy that works at the donut factory. I don't know if he eats that many donuts at home. Are you donut guys? Do you eat your barbecue? Do you still like barbecue?
I do. I eat all my barbecue, but my favorite is brisket.
Your favorite? I'm a brisket guy.
It's the king. It's the king of the barbecue.
Brisket's the best.
Yeah.
You got to separate sometimes the deckle from the flat, and then you chop it up. And what you like, chopped or sliced better?
Any way you serve it to me. It's fine.
Yeah.
With or without fat too. It's
I like sliced for. Like if I'm having, you're just eating it by itself,
Yeah.
and then chopped if I'm putting it on a sandwich or whatever, because that gets the fat in there more, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Talking meat, Stino. This guy's talking meat, basically. Guys love to talk about their meat. So
It's a sausage
so
fest
good.
in this room. I can tell you that.
and you're saying the sauces, all these different sauces.
Yeah.
You guys make them all there, or or do
We
you
do.
buy
We craft
these?
our own sauces.
You're saying like 99% of stuff.
In that area,
You make in-house?
Almost everything is made in house.
What do you not? What did you say? French?
The French fries and the pizza crust.
Somebody said like the dressing too.
This barbecue ranch
Like
is to die for.
Did you say French dressing? Or is
French
that,
dressing we don't. We
You
do
make
not
all
make
your
it.
sauces,
No.
but you don't make French dressing.
No.
That's a tough one to crack, huh?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yes.
Do you make your own salad dressings?
We do not. We do.
Okay, all right. It's just too befuddling. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to make French dressing. Anyway, it's Burlington Tap and Smokehouse, Highway P, outside of Burlington and Boners Lake. It's 9:28.
Scattered shower this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48. Oh, it is time for the 95.
I'm just over here eating and drinking.
It's time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour news. All right, I was going to save this one for a Weed It and Weep, but I just can't because you haven't brought it past me yet. Archaeologists found weed from biblical times in an ancient temple. And I really want to smoke this stuff because I feel like that it's amazing. I mean, it's like the first weed. Basically, or
Amazing
it's
that they found it. I don't know
burning.
that it's going to be amazing to smoke it. I don't think that's a thing.
What if
They're
it
not
got
smoking
better
it.
within time?
No, like they find these flagons of meat, and they find these
What did you just say?
flagons of meat, and they find these deer skins with like wine in them,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you don't drink or eat or smoke stuff that's prehistoric.
do.
You do. All right.
This one time, I went to
All
this
right, here we go.
hotel.
Shh, watch this, guys. This will spiral. You'll wonder how we got there. Just watch.
Wait, this one time I went to this Econo Lodge in Louisville, Kentucky.
Obviously.
And there was this old hippie lady there who had mushrooms from Woodstock, and I ate them with her.
Nice.
They were the kind that were at Woodstock, or she actually
had them
at
from Woodstock.
The original
Yes.
in the 60s
Yes.
Woodstock.
Yes. And I ate them.
And
They didn't really work that well, I don't think. But yeah. Well, I feel like I saw like those planter wart things like congregating on the floor. Like, you know how when you step
this is where I'm turning our mics off and we just let her go and see what
you know
happens.
when you walk around on the carpet, you could get planter warts in a hotel room? I feel like
I didn't know that, but probably at the Econo Lodge in, where were we?
Louisville.
I think planter's warts are probably the least of your concerns of the carpet there
I
at the
feel like
Louisville Econo Lodge.
I feel like I saw the planter warts congregating by the door.
Was the
ready.
Motel 6 sold out? We had to go to the Econo Lodge.
Yeah, I mean that.
All right.
Yeah, it actually was.
What were you doing at the Econo Lodge in Louisville?
I was going.
Other than-
I was
other
visiting
than old
someone.
shrooms
I was visiting someone
getting
in
warts.
prison.
See, it just keeps going. There's layers to it. Do you want to keep going? We can keep going. Who are we visiting in prison?
Now, this is a long story.
All right, you don't want to tell that
yeah.
one. All right. See, it starts, and then you never know. That next thing, we're in Louisville with warts and shrooms. So,
It's like a big onion.
yeah. She's sober now, too. She
I
really hasn't been
know.
drinking that much.
I took one shot.
Let's have some more to drink and see what else we learn about Stino. It is happy hour at Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. Don't be sorry. This is what happy hour is all about. We'll get more out of Stino and more smoked meats coming up on Will Rock.
Years back, sleep
Hey, about Century Kitchens and Bath. My kitchen is awesome. It's the best room in my house because Steve and his team did that for me. They came out, they looked at the project, they listened to me, we worked up a plan, then we reworked it, and we looked at the budget, and by the time they got done with the project, it turned the worst room in my house into the best one I actually love. If you want a room like that in your house, talk to Steve, see what they can do for you. Steve Donato at Century Kitchens and Bath. Get that free, no pressure, in-home consultation. Whether it's your kitchen, your bathroom, your bedroom, your rec room, your outdoor space. They're working on my yard next. They can get it done for you. Need a whole home built? Stop by and see them at the showroom on 41 in Wadsworth. And right now, Wausau Homes set up inside Century Kitchens and Bath. For a complete remodel, one room, or a whole home, people to see, the place to start is the website, centurykitchensandbath.com. So much going on in the studio today. Stino's now eating an entire rack of ribs. She's drinking, what is it, chili out of the container. You can see this all. TomTube is up and running on our social media.
Dessert.
Let's backtrack to, what was that, the Brisket Chili, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a staple, or is that a once in a while, or?
No, that's on our menu all the time. We have Brisket Chili served in a bread bowl. New England clam chowder served in a bread bowl. 2 new soups would be our smoked chicken tortilla and our loaded baked potato.
I believe it's pronounced tortilla.
Tortilla.
Yeah. So you're proud of the soups, then you do them right there. Do you rotate some around, or you have the standard ones usually, or what? Thanks, Stino. Nice.
Added on the chicken tortilla and the loaded baked potato.
All right. Very good.
I had to let it out.
Ripping burps right into the microphone or whatever. John Perry's in Europe, so he's probably not hearing this. Although, if you get, what is that, a VP?
He's not going to watch us. He was just calling me.
Well, you can't get it. It's blocked around the world now.
Okay, good.
Except if you get like a VPN, which I don't understand, you can still get us around the world. Hazura Binti Abu Bakar is currently watching us in Malaysia. So,
wow.
How you doing,
Hello.
Malaysia? There we go.
Should I flash him?
If you ever get the if you ever get the hard-on pond Hazura, make sure you stop by Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. Somebody's going to go in. I always ask places this because somebody's passing through. They're on Highway P. They're like, you know what? I want to see Boner's Lake. I want to see what Hard On Pond's all about. They're around there. Oh, look at this place. And they stop in, and they're only going to have one meal there. Everybody, don't look at Josh. Everybody's got to pick. Everybody's got to pick. So everybody has to pick. You're only going to get one thing. What do you got?
Smokehouse mac.
Smokehouse mac.
Yeah, smokehouse mac and cheese.
So it's mac and cheese with what's it got in it?
Brisket, pulled pork.
Yeah.
Onion rings.
See, I don't like all that. I don't like all. I want those things separate. I want
That's
to enjoy
all on
them.
top.
Yeah.
So I eat all that off first, and then I eat the mac and cheese.
See, and I'd go the other way. I'd eat the mac and cheese. I like to go worst to best, and I'm like, I'd eat the mac and cheese and then treat myself with all the good stuff from top. Yeah. We can still be friends. We can still be friends. Josh, you're back in the kitchen. You only get one thing. See, Matt kind of cheated because he put a bunch of things together.
Yeah, he does. He cheats a lot.
You only get one thing.
I'm going to go off the board with a non-barbecue. Our salmon is to die for. It's a
really?
garlic butter salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some salmon last weekend. It's rare that I like salmon. I liked what I had last weekend, but I had a gummy. So
that always helps.
Not legal in Wisconsin. So sometime pack your salmon in a container, drive to Illinois, have a gummy, and eat your salmon. It will be even better.
We will do.
Yeah. Okay. It's your turn. You got it. I said everybody was going.
Yeah, you got to talk in here. It's your turn. Pick your favorite.
Kaylee?
Mine would have to be the smoked enchilada nachos.
Smoked enchilada nachos.
I have them like 5 days a week.
Yeah. I think the guys have had gummies because that's something you make up when you're high.
Exactly.
You know what we should do? Smoked enchilada nachos. Served in a bread bowl with a fried cheesecake on top. That's good stuff. If you get there, Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is on Highway P, just outside of Burlington. It's 9:37.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Kids say nope to dope. Happy hour rolls on WIIL Rock. That is Avatar on 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show, and that made my phone ring. Hi, Will Rock, who's this?
This is Robin from Algonquin.
Hi, Robin from Algonquin. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am well. We're eating barbecue and drinking. What could possibly go wrong, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, work. Robin, you are caller number 10.
Sweet.
Yay! Avatar, the artist of the day today for the 95 Will Rock 13 Guitars of Axemas, presented by Shooters. And you are qualified to win one of those autographed guitars. Do you, have you won an autographed guitar from us before? We've been doing this for a decade.
Actually, yes.
What did you
My
get?
husband and I, we got Pretty Reckless, and what did we get? Buck Cherry.
Bunch of prize pigs.
And Asking Alexandra.
Wow. So you get a guitar every year. What is the secret to winning? Because some people can't get through, and if they get through and they qualify, then they don't win at the event. What is the secret? What would you say?
I don't know. We just listen and call 100 times.
That's it. It's pretty basic. It's not a secret. It's not a secret at all. You got a guitar you're looking at this year? You're trying to get anything in particular?
Shine Down.
Shine Down. All right. You got tickets for Smith and Myers 2 weeks from yesterday, following next Thursday night. A week from next Thursday.
I did actually win those Tuesday.
Oh, you won them. Jeez. Price pig.
I know it.
Price pig. We love you. Thanks for listening so religiously. We appreciate it. Hold on the line, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Lucky ducky.
She's qualified. Avatar is the artist of the day. More chances to qualify every time you hear them. Be calling number 10 at 800-223-9510 to get qualified. Bunch of locations. Tons of stops this weekend, too. Go to the road trips page at 95willrock.com. And if you're not as lucky as she is with, the getting through on the phone, go out to the locations. We're picking a qualifier at all these live events. You can find out more on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. It's 9:43.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is here. While the mics are not on, we're drinking shots. We're eating barbecue. We had the apple pie shots.
What's Don doing behind you?
He's getting ready to get her information. He's my producer. I have a producer for like 30 seconds today. I got a staff.
There's meat in here.
Plus, he came in. Yeah, he wanted barbecue and he
Yeah,
wanted
he
drinks.
did.
So what else? Did we drink all the drinks? Have we tried everything? Are we caught up?
No,
You did
no
not
one's
try
tried
the eggnog.
Eggnog. I love eggnog. There's two camps on eggnog. People that love it or people that hate it.
Can you believe this?
and
I've
I-
never tried eggnog before in my life.
You're in a strange camp of people I don't understand. You've
So I'm
never
gonna-
tried it.
Never,
All
ever.
right, hold on. We're going to try eggnog. Stino for the first
This
time.
is
in
a little different. This has got Jameson.
That's up
and
right up my
Jameson and
alley.
Jameson.
It's better eggnog. Based on your face, I think you're a no. You're a no. Because when you said eggnog, you actually furrowed your brow.
Yeah.
Really, just not an eggnog guy, huh?
I don't like the word egg.
Do you make it there?
We do.
And does it have? It has like. Josh, do you make it? Who makes it?
No, Josh makes it, and then I infuse it.
Yeah. So how do you make eggnog? If you're gonna,
Yeah.
it's egg.
I don't know if I want to know this.
They don't want to talk about it. They're gonna
It's
dry
a
heat.
long process. Go to
Really?
the store and buy it.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Seriously? Yeah. Is it better? Is it better if it's homemade though?
I just
Yes,
want to like
of
a
course,
shot.
everything's better with a lot more love in it. you know?
All right. Oh, we're drinking eggnog
There's
with
a lot
love
of
in it.
There's a lot of thick cream on the sides of that, so I just want a small.
She might be off to the races again here.
Yeah, this sounds like
We'll
a
see.
start.
All right, Stino's first time
Well,
ever
I don't want an extra large,
trying eggnog.
but I need ice.
No, it's
No, it's
eggnog.
cold.
It's
Feel
cold.
Oh, okay. All right.
Stino's first time ever trying eggnog. This is going to be exciting.
This doesn't count.
Here we go.
Why doesn't this count?
This is Jameson with
First-
eggnog.
This is eggnog. So this is
There's
mostly
supposed to be
Jameson with a little eggnog.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
First time ever. Drink a little more than that. Don't be a
Was.
right. Thank you.
I don't like it.
You're not an eggnog person? Let me
It's
try
too-
it. Let me. Oh, you put ice in it?
Let me
I'm
try
gonna
it like
try
this.
it. I'm gonna try it. Eggnog with ice. When you serve it at the bar, how do you serve it?
Like
I
that.
like it
Like
better
without
like
rice?
With a little
this.
fancier glass, not a plastic cup.
I still don't like it though. Ugh.
You guys have actual glassware. Wow.
We classed it up.
Don't come in here and start bragging about, oh, look at us. We don't just use plastic cups.
I've never tried eggnog either.
Don, you haven't tried most things. Don's never had, like, I made biscuits and gravy. He's never had that white gravy.
Really?
Yeah.
You've
I was
never
gonna-
had eggnog?
Oh, I was poor. That is poor people food.
I've never had eggnog, and I'm still afraid to try the gumbo. I've never tried gumbo in my life.
He's lying.
Why? Why?
New menu item too, Tom. We have chicken fried steak on the menu as well now with the white gravy, mashed potatoes, and mixed
Don
veg.
won't,
Try it.
Don won't have it. He doesn't.
What do you think?
All right, here we go.
This is for Don's first time with egg. This is good. It tastes to me like good eggnog.
It's just not my
and it
cup
really
of
hides
tea.
the Jameson well, but you can tell it's there.
It's not bad, actually. Eggnog's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna do the gumbo now.
I gotta ask, do you like eggnog? The egg part is egg yolks, right? You get the white. There's no whites in there. It's just egg yolks. And do they get cooked at all or
Boiled down.
Boiled down? Yeah. But how do they not turn into like scrambled egg yolks?
It's like making glug.
It's like potato.
Okay,
long
or creme brulee or whatever. It's got to go low and slow. And, all
Here
right.
we go.
Don's now trying. What are you trying? Gumbo.
Gumbo. I've never.
Gumbo's the
Why does it have
best.
to be
It's
rice
like,
in it, right?
yeah, if you don't like that, you're a terrorist.
Gumbo is the best. Don?
You got to
Yeah.
put rice in it too, Don.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't have rice in it.
That's not. Well, then you should have done it that way in the first place.
right,
Jesus.
whatever. Or
It's
you
not
should.
bad. Not bad.
How old
He
are
just
you?
wants to eat all our food. Get him out of here.
How old are you, Don?
49.
This is on you. You got to. I mean, if you haven't had these things, we can't help you.
I know.
9:47 happy hour with Burlington Tap and Smokehouse on Highway P outside Burlington. Stop in and see them. Try the gumbo and the eggnog and everything else.
That's AUDACY.
We still have dessert.
Bottle of beer, right away, right away. A bottle of beer, ice cold. Bottle of beer, beer, what do you hear?
95 Rock, the rock station. Burlington Tap and Smokehouse is here today. It is happy hour with these guys, and
we're gonna eat for days.
So much stuff, so much stuff. And there's dessert, and dessert was one thing, but it's smoked dessert. What is with the smoked dessert? What is that?
I almost killed him when he first came out with the idea, but it's one of our best sellers. That's our in-house smoked cheesecake.
What is the purpose of smoking a cheesecake?
We're a smokehouse. You gotta try and smoke everything.
Yeah.
If it fits in there, try it.
Really? Could you smoke a cat? Well, it's got.
There's more than one way to smoke a cat.
It's got nipples. I can smoke. Anyway,
Can you milk me?
yeah. Could you milk? Could you? So you smoke you make the cheesecake. You smoke the cheesecake.
Yep, make it in the last 20 minutes. It goes in a smoker.
All right.
So it's got a nice tint of smoke. It's not like eating a log.
All right.
Well, that's good.
The other dessert we brought for you guys are brand
Don would
new.
eat a log. Don's not. He's not had any of the normal things, so he's eating logs. He grew up eating logs. When I was a boy, we had to eat logs.
Part beaver.
Yeah. What were you going to say? Yeah! What were you going to say?
I said our new dessert, bread pudding, dressed with a bourbon-infused caramel.
So bread pudding is horrible unless it's good, and then it's wonderful. It's one of those things like,
Wow.
well, no, it's people repurposing stale bread is how it got its invention. So it was just meh. But like people put a lot of effort into it now, and it's one of the best desserts going. Like
I'm trying
I've never
this.
had bread pudding in my life.
I think he's just saying this because he wants to eat
I
all
believe
of
him.
this.
He's really weird. I had bread pudding the first time ever. It was when I was a kid. I had it in the hospital. So, like, for years, everybody's like, you want bread pudding? I'm like, no. And then you go someplace where they make it good now. What's in this bread pudding?
We had this dessert growing up always because we had a family of 7, and Mom had a
repurposed
lot of stale bread.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having bread pudding again. We're having bread pudding again.
But was
Sorry,
it good?
Ma, I love you.
But
Just kidding.
But was it good?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, see, ours, it was.
It's the caramel and bourbon and stuff on
Right.
top of it that makes it. We know that.
Basically caramel, custard, bourbon. They put it all on there. Some people put raisins in it.
Yeah.
Is there raisins in yours?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a standard thing. So
I could taste the smokiness in this. I took a little bite of the cheesecake.
the cheesecake,
Very good, though.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But
Good
it's
thing
Is the
Michelle
bread
only took a
pudding
little bite this
smoked?
time.
No, it is not.
Whoa.
but it's not like eating a log, right, Stino?
Right.
Yeah. So Don, you wouldn't like it because you grew up eating logs. You guys have I know your first anniversary's coming up. I'm assuming there's a party for that.
Big party. January 8th, we'll have live music. Actually, on January 8th, we're having a band called the Belvederes from Illinois. No cover charge ever at Burlington Tap Smokehouse. Typically live music every Saturday night. Live music typically starts 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and the band plays for 3 hours.
Big place. So but still get reservations if you're going to eat. Probably right. I mean, it's busy every time I've been there. So
We always prefer them. We do have a large dining area, but we always prefer reservations.
you can find them on Facebook. There's a website. There's just Google Burlington Tap and Smokehouse. Also, Highway P just outside of Burlington, and stop in and see them and try the smoked log. It's delicious. That's our bonfire. Can you not? It burned my face. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. Thank you guys for coming in and bringing actually everything on the menu and everything from the bar.
Thanks for having us.
We
again,
appreciate
guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Josh, Matt, and Kaylee. Thanks for coming in. Kaylee, you got to tone it down next time a little bit. All right.
Sorry.
Can you just shh?
I'm
Try
hyped up this morning.
we get a turn too, all right? She's your Stino. You just can't shut her off. All right? It's 9:54.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Log toss. I made yesterday, didn't I? This is gonna be two.
Yeah.
This is gonna be 2 in a row.
I think you did.
It's gonna be 2 in a row. Let me change
Doesn't
the.
even matter this week.
Well, no. If I make 2 in a row, this sets the tone. Next week I have a perfect week. Somebody wins all that log toss jackpot. It's getting near $1,000, and they can use it for Christmas
Be
shopping.
nice.
So I've been sandbagging to build the jackpot,
Okay.
Steve. I'll prove it by making this one. Log toss, thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. Okay. Watch.
You do well when people are here.
Booyah.
You do well.
Yeah! Booyah! There's log toss on the win stuff page. Your chance to win the money from Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. .95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 9:58.
Scattered showers this morning, then partly sunny with a high of 48.
Got to thank Burlington Tap and Smokehouse for being here today for happy hour. That was spectacular, and I'll be eating this for weeks. So
I know.
Stino's actually run most of it out to her car. She's got 3 slabs of ribs in her car.
Yes,
so she fled the room to go. She got her stuff and protected it.
That's
She's
right.
never been to prison, but she eats like someone who's been to prison. Like, "Arr, arr, get away from my food."
Exactly. I didn't want those AM people's sticky fingers all over my ribs.
Yeah, they're the ones we got to worry about, Stino, not you. Not you. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in today. That was a lot of fun. And the anniversary party is in January on the...
January 8th. Live music starting at 8 o'clock. No cover charge. Come out and see us.
Awesome.
Thanks for having us again, guys.
Thank you guys for coming in anytime you want. Go in and try the smoked log. It's delicious. It's the only thing Don's eating on the... Yeah! Anyway.
Smoked log, my high school nickname.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Toys for Tots continues. The Marines are walking around the mall. They're out by the G-Spot outside here at Entrance G. Bring a new unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots. They'll be out there until 6. You don't even have to get out of your car. They'll take the toys right there, and they're there until 6 today here at the G-Spot at Gurney Mills. 501 Club Party tonight will be at Prairie Station Pub and Grill in Hanover Park with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Stino's got the weekend rewind tomorrow morning. Last regular rewind of the year, and then we do the year-end rewind the next couple of weekends.
Yeah, I was picking out some of my faves.
But tomorrow we get the weekend rewind for you. Tomorrow afternoon at 2, I'll be at Twilight Tan in Island Lake. Your chance to qualify for one of the 95 Will Rock 13 Guitars of Axeman's. Got a bunch of those stops this weekend. Find out about those events and all of them on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. And then on Sunday, I'll be at Ray CDJR for their big Jeep event. That also benefits Toys for Tots, and that's also on the road trips page. Other than that, Monday morning, bright and surly, 5 until 10. Have a great weekend. I believe Genmar coming in for handsome John Bang and Betty Perry next on Will Rock.
Friday, no work till Monday.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on.
You want to take a
picture?
Oh, yeah, you want to take a picture?
There it is. Okay.
Wait for Tom.